I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching.
Welcome to Singapore. So, I messed up and was supposed to stay in the transit lounge, I guess, in order to, take advantage of the snooze lounges. But I went through immigration. So, I'm walking around the airport, and now I'm in the Jewel. Apparently the Jewel is 24 hours open, but the most of the stores are closed. So let's see if we can find a coffee place or something and have a look around. So we are in an empty mall, basically. Well, not empty. There's people scattered throughout the floors, sleeping on the benches and stuff. But and then a part of this mall is attached to the airport as well. But from what I can tell, it looks pretty nice. A lot of stores here, little restaurants. They're all closed, except a couple. There's a coffee shop down at the bottom that's open. I think it's like 24 hours. The coffee shop is open. So this is my experience of the Jewel so far. Maybe a little later we'll, when more lights come up, we'll get some video of the famous waterfall inside. All right.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world.
Alright guys, so here is the famous Jewel Mall here in Singapore. And let's take a look a little bit at where the waterfall normally is. It doesn't start apparently until 11 a.m. but we can see the greenery. So apparently you can go glamping here at the mall. 160 Singapore dollars from noon to 4. But if you want to overnight it, it's $320 Singapore dollars. And 360 over the weekend. And this is what they look like. but there's a lot of restaurants here, and you can pay you can get some tickets to do some of the other attractions here. Like, I guess there's a mirror maze, and you can walk on a giant net over the waterfalls. Thing about this mall, it's very green, and it's attached to the airport as well as, you know, well as this beautiful green space. It kind of gives you a relaxing feeling being in the green area. I'm sure, especially with when the waterfall comes on, it really feels relaxing and enjoyable, right? Just like a natural waterfall. So really, this is a upper class mall. You know, it's got several stories here, and the top level just really feels like outside, even though it's enclosed. But the lower you go, you feel the air conditioning and the coolness, but it's a humid heat here, kind of like the Philippines. And got different restaurants, different stores. I even saw a vending machine for gold here. So if you like claw machines, they have a little store full of claw machines. As you can see, coming up here is the airport on one of the lower levels of this mall. Terminal 1. Over here they have a lounge where you can get some food, relax, and so for 3 hours you can get the light package of $25, middle is $39, and premium is $50. So the $25, the light one, is just snacks. You can eat as much snacks as you want, I guess, and coffee and tea. The middle package is including you're including hot meals and one hot meal, free flowing snacks, and beer. Well, I don't drink beer, but. And then the fourth package is $50. All of them are 3 hours. And so the fourth package, or third package, has all of the others, plus you can take a shower. So for $60 total because of taxes, You can have a hot meal, unlimited snacks for 3 hours, and a shower. And you, of course, Wi-Fi and stuff like that. Now, I guess for extra, they do have sleeping pods, which is $15 extra per hour. So, I mean, it sounds like it could be something if you're on a long layover. Thing is, they're only open from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. And that's here at the Jewel, the mall here.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Airport terminal is about 15 minutes during the day from Terminal 4, which is where I'm coming from, and in the mid-morning it's like closer to 30 to 40 minutes because they hit each terminal. There's 4 terminals here. So 30 to 40 minutes depending on what's going on. They stay a few minutes at each terminal. So be prepared for that when you come. Now let's go back to Terminal 4 and see if we can maybe get in there and do a few things. Alright, so we're back at the airport, but the thing is, they won't let us in until 8 p.m. It's about 10 right now in the morning, so gotta wait outside the immigration and outside of getting my ticket until 8 p.m. It would have been nice to, you know, go into the airport and do all the things that we've heard, you know, like they have a movie theater in there, I've heard, and just different things that you can do inside once you pass immigration. So once once I get my ticket, then pass through immigration, we'll see if we have time enough to do at least 1 or 2 things. All right, guys, I finally made it through immigration and check-in after all day, and apparently you can't be in the terminal or the transit lounge unless you're planning to fly out. It's against the law, I guess. You could get arrested. That's what the sign said. Anyways, so apparently this is still a new terminal, Terminal 4. And if I wanted to, let's say, go watch the movies, that's in Terminal 3. And I have to take a shuttle bus from Terminal 4 to Terminal 3. And I guess to any of the other terminals as well. And I wouldn't have to go ahead and go through immigration or check in again. I guess there's a specific bus to help you get through that process. So something to know, but so don't arrive too early unless you want to wait out in the main area where there's nothing to do. Try to only arrive like 3 hours early, otherwise they won't let you check in early or whatever. The maximum amount is about 3, maybe 4 hours. So something to remember when you're coming to Singapore.
There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by. Let me know when you're here, meet me up for a
Looks
smoke
like a lot of the shops are closed, being that it's late at night, but
I guess I take it back. There's a party downtown, someone
still a
said
nice
that
little
you're
area.
coming by. I know that summer was
So up here on the second floor, you've got the food court over there. You got 7-Eleven here. And you've got a lounge you can buy some time at to relax and to just rest up before the next leg of your journey. Of course, a smoking room. And here's a snooze lounge. So if you want to snooze, it's on the second floor. We got like recliners over here. Someplace to rest. Alright, so this is the end of the Singapore video here coming to Singapore. And so remember, when you come, always get your passport, of course. Make sure it's more than 6 months, and also their version of the e-card. Make sure that's filled out in advance. And the one thing that has impressed me about Singapore for that process is that, unlike some other countries, my entry into Singapore automatically gave me 90 days if I wanted to stay here for 90 days. 90 days to look for work if I wanted to, or do business, or just be a tourist. So that was one interesting thing, just to come and enter the country and being able to have those benefits. And so remember to also bring your vaccination card and possibly insurance. The travel agent had me get insurance. So I don't remember if the immigration officer looked at the insurance or not, but it was there. I mean, for 4 days it was 700 pesos. And then like, subscribe, and remember to inspire someone today. You guys could start your own YouTube channel. I encourage it. If you're watching from the Philippines, you could, if you know how to, let's say, make the Nipa roof, not everyone knows how to do that. You could do a YouTube or a video on that, and many other things that you might know that other people might not. So I just want to encourage you guys. So continue to watch, and I will try to bring more content to you guys. The next stop is back to Cebu, going through immigration and getting home and resting a little bit before I start editing these videos. So see you guys in the next video.